Today I will show a real scenario with two break-even, one loss and a series that still ends with a strong profit. And the trade closes at break-even, no profit, no loss. And it closes in profit, yes, plus $. And here it shows the opposite. The upward push is stronger than I assumed and the trade closes in a loss. Series result, total balance $. Hey, I'm Ravi. There is something in trading that people seriously underestimate. It's not only losses that blow up your account. What breaks you is also the moment when the market gives you nothing, a break even. Zero, no profit, no loss. And that's exactly when people lose it. They start forcing trades, creating setups out of thin air, speeding up, increasing risks. Today I will show a real scenario with two break even, one loss and a series that still ends with a strong profit. Not because of luck, but because we didn't lose discipline. We will do it right on the Olymp Trade platform. USD to Japanese yen, 1 minute time frame, and as always, the goal isn't to copy the exact best sizes, it's to understand the thinking process. If these breakdowns help you, subscribe, hit like and check my Telegram, link in the description. I share checklists and a journal template to make trading calmer and more consistent. Let's go to the screen. Alright, we are on the Olymp Trade platform. Chart type is candlestick. On the 1 minute chart, candles are the most honest language. They show slowdown, wicks and the strength or weakness of the move. I open the asset list and choose USD to Japanese yen. Payout is 89%, a solid return for a series. Time set to 1 minute. Let's start. Trade number 1. First trade will be $100. I enter up. Right now the market is moving cautiously without a clear impulse. Candles aren't pushing confidently and it doesn't feel like one side is clearly in control, and this matters. Even if you enter, the market can simply refuse to move. Waiting, and the trade closes at break even, no profit, no loss. This is where many people get nervous. How is that possible? Was I right or wrong? The truth is sometimes the market confirms nothing and the break even is also an answer. I'm not ready yet. So let's start trade number 2. Next trade, I keep it at $100 and enter down. Why down? Price hits a local high and get a classic candle clue. The candle body shrinks and upper wick appears. Early signs of pullback. Buyer tried to push higher, but selling stepped in at the top and price didn't hold. At a local high, that's especially important. Pullbacks often start here. That's why I enter down. Trade is coming to the close and it closes in profit, yes, plus $89. Good, no celebration, just a note. The idea worked and the market gave the move. So let's start trade number 3. I increase the amount to $150 and enter down again. But the market doesn't have to keep going what we expect. And here it shows the opposite. The upward push is stronger than I assumed and the trade closes in a loss. A loss isn't failure, it's the cost of testing a hypothesis. The only real question is what do you do next? Follow the plan or follow emotions? By the series plan, I recover the same amount, not out of revenge, but because I can see the market has actually shifted to the other side. Let's start trade number 4. I set $150 and enter up. Waiting. Trade closes in a profit, plus $133.5. That's discipline. Don't argue with the market. If the market shows that up is strong, I don't get stubborn. I join the strength. Let's start trade number 5. I increase to $200 and enter up. Now the market is showing a clean bullish impulse. Buyers take control, candles form with energy. Without hard drop down, this is what composed move looks like, not a nervous one. Waiting. Trade close in profit, yes, plus $178. Good, next step, trade number 6. I increased to $250 and enter up again. But here the market changes the character. The move is cautious again. No strong continuation upward. Candles don't confirm. Price doesn't speed up. Waiting, and the trade closes at break even again. No profit, no loss. And this is the second key point. The market doesn't only give you win and losses. Sometimes it just hit pause. If you get angry at break-even, you create the mistake yourself. Let's start trade number 7. I keep the same amount to $50 and enter down. Simple logic. If the upward move doesn't confirm with momentum, the market is showing tightness and higher chance of pullback. No fantasies. I just accept what I see. The move up isn't developing, so correction odds are higher. Waiting and closes in profit plus $222.5. Series result, total balance plus $1,173. Notice the key point. It wasn't perfect. We had 2 break-even trades, 1 losing trade, and the series still ended strong. Why? Because we stayed in control and didn't start trading emotions. In trading, what matters isn't each separate trade, it's staying clear-headed and disciplined. Sometimes the market gives profit, sometimes loss, and sometimes it just leaves you where you started. A trader's real strength is consistency, patience, and making the right decision at the right moment. Trade with intention, manage your emotions, and remember, results come to those who stay calm, not to those who dose adrenaline. If you want, grab my short Telegram checklist, what to do after a break-even and after a loss, so you don't fall into overtrading. Link in the description, subscribe, hit like, and I will see you in the next Olymp Trade breakdown.